Hey everyone, welcome to a new edition of Wisconsin Johnson Outdoors. This weekend is the last weekend for walleye fishing here in the state of Minnesota, and we kind of have an exciting weekend planned. I'm on my way here to pick up my dad. We rented a sleeper house out of JR's on the upper part of Red. We're going to have it for Friday night and Saturday night. We'll try to do some tip-up stuff today since it's going to be nice out. We'll see what happens tomorrow and maybe a little bit Sunday morning. And hopefully we have a good show for you this week. We'll see you later. Finally made it out to our house here. All right. So it looks like it's actually a 4-man. Holes are drilled. Rattle reels for us. A couple bunks over here. Our stove. There's the founder of Wisconsin Johnson, Team Johnson, Mr. Dave Johnson. So we were told at the resort there that the bite is going to be more at 4 o'clock till like 4 in the morning. So he said don't get too discouraged if you don't catch anything during the day. So it just sounds like we might not get any sleep tonight, which is fine with me as long as we're catching fish. That little quick strike rig on there. Put this about halfway down. Well, so far we've had one line on my dad's Vexilar, but he was out checking the generator. Of course, you know how that goes. You leave your line unattended and something happens. I'm just going to kind of show you how dirty it is down here. That cloud of dust that you see down there was my dad jigging off the bottom. The hole is right here for my camera, and his hole is maybe 3 feet away, and we can barely see it. So that kind of tells you how murky it is down there. But we did see one walleye come through there. We do have the underwater camera hooked up to the TV though, so you can kind of see it here a little bit better. Okay, so I just had one come up off the bottom, and I probably dragged it up about 4 feet, and then it just kind of went away. So, seems to be picking up a little bit. All right, we just had a rattle reel go off here. And it really spun, so we're gonna check it out. All right, so we had the rattle reel go off, and it just didn't go off. It went off with a flurry, like something came and just smoked it. And I went to set the hook on it, and nothing was there. So I'm gonna put a bigger hook on here. But whatever it was, hit it pretty hard. All right. Rattle reel's going off again here. Oh, I think I missed them. All right, well, we're 0 for 2 on the rattle reel. I just need to get there a little faster, I guess. I haven't seen anything on the underwater camera. So whatever they're biting on is just seems to be like the live minnow, not a jig with a head. Got him. Oh, nice walleye.
What was?
Nice walleye.
Is that one?
Oh.
Ooh, good.
Here we go. Finally got one on the rattle reel. we'll get this one measured and take a look. So we are at about 18.5. On red, you're able to catch 3 walleyes, or keep 3 walleyes, and you can't have more than 1 over 17. So for me and my dad, we can have 2 over 17. So I think we're going to keep this one, so at least we know we have some fish for some supper. Tonight's supper is Sloppy Joe's in the crock pot. And potato chips, and Girl Scout cookies, and curly Reese's Pieces, or peanut butter cups, and whatever. We're not going to starve to death.
Can feel something there.
Okay, let me give it a quick tug. Nothing?
Got him.
All right.
Right there. I saw him.
It's 11:23 in the morning. Or no, at night. That's how tired I am. It's almost 11:30 at night. And we've had rattle reel go off at 11, 11:20, and then just now. So apparently this is the bite. Holy moly.
Get one. Wow.
Size that guy. He's a little too big. 21.5 at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna let this one go.
All right. No problem. Cross the line or anything.
A nice little 3 a.m. 18.5 inch walleye. All right, it's 3 in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed, and we will see you tomorrow morning. Perfect little eater there. All right, good morning. Well, we caught one already this morning. I got breakfast going, and this is day 2. Here we go. All right, here's breakfast. Scrambled eggs, bacon, and hash browns, all mixed together. Just kind of feel if he's there, and then give it a cook. Does it feel heavy?
Not yet. Really light. Really light. Ooh, yep.
Okay, then
Hold on a little
give it a good yank.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's kind of.
Oop, he's right there. Ah! Got off again.
We ended up putting a tip up outside with the 3 rattle reels we have inside for our 4 lines. And we're gonna give that a go for a while. Well, there isn't much to report ever since we caught that last walleye early this morning. We're going to start getting to that prime time. So I just checked my minnows. Everything is, looks pretty good. Well, good morning, everyone. We have some good news and some bad news. The good news is I got a real good night of sleep last night, because the bad news is nothing happened. No rattle reels, nothing. The only thing we've caught yesterday was that one fish right away in the morning. So anyway, now it's Sunday and we are gonna pack up at some point here and head home. We don't need to be out of our house until 10, so I don't know how big of a hurry we are into getting home, but we'll pick up and we'll leave the rattle reels down until we leave. But no report from last night. Another thing that kind of sounds weird about last night and this morning is it sounded like it was a thunderstorm last night with all the cracking in the ice. It was kind of crazy, kind of eerie, but yeah, no, it felt like it was a thunderstorm. Just kind of grab onto it, feel it there.
We have something pulling on pretty hard.
Okay, good.
No.
No? Well, that'll do it for up here on Red Lake. Had a fun weekend. Caught some fish on Friday. One yesterday, and nothing today. But that's the way fishing goes. You can't catch them all, can you?
Leave some for somebody else.
Yeah, and sometimes, like Scott always says, it's not all about catching fish. It's spending time with each other. So I'll let Scott finish the rest here. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks.
Thank you.
It looked like my dad and my brother had a good time up on Red Lake. It sure is funny how you can catch a bunch of fish one day and then hardly a single one the next. It looked like a good time anyway, and I really wish I could have been there. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Wisconsin Johnson Outdoors. As always, thanks for watching, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time.
Let this one go. Tonight we're gonna watch old school. No. Hold on. Tonight we're gonna watch
Skansen Jansen Outdoors.